Focus on me. Focus on me. Okay. But we're going with it. It is what it is. Hey bananners, welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Q&A. I've never done a Q&A on my channel before until today. Before we jump into the Q&A, I wanted to first of all quickly just throw out there we're only 1/4 of the way to our next goal, people. Like, what are y'all waiting for? I'm gonna give you a couple seconds to go hit the subscribe button. Okay, did you do it? Awesome. Now let's begin. So I posted to a couple of my socials if you guys wanted a Q&A and if you would actually send me something, and you did. So I have some questions saved, and I very briefly looked at them. I didn't really look at them too much in depth yet. So we're gonna read them on camera and answer them truthfully. So let's see. So the first ones I'm gonna read are from Instagram. And someone said, what is the square root of 7? I don't know off the top of my head. The square root of 7, according to Google, is 2.645775131106. So if you ask that question, there is your answer. The next question from Instagram is, are you talking to anyone? No. I am not. I am not talking to anybody. Nobody really has my interests right now. That's the honest to God truth. The only man I'm really trying to holler at is Ben Hardy still. I did send him a DM, so I'll keep you updated. But no, I am not talking to anyone. I am single. And that's as good as it's getting for me right now. Okay, the next question is, what or who is your biggest inspiration in life? Well, that's deep. Let me put my phone down for a second. My biggest inspiration in life. I mean, I feel like my inspirations have obviously changed as I've gotten older, but right now, I don't really know how to answer that question. Because there are different people who inspire me in different parts of who I am. You know what I mean? I would say there's a couples vlog channel on here on YouTube, and they're called JD Vlogs, and if you know me, you know I love JD Vlogs. And actually, Josh and Katie really inspire me to do better on my channel, and they inspire me to just kind of, really give my all to the channel that I can, They have also actually inspired me to work out, because they're a fitness couple, I guess, too. So they have also inspired me to really kind of work out and not necessarily start my weight loss journey, but they helped with it. Another inspiration, honestly, I would say another inspiration of mine is Ms. Freddie Mercury. And I think of him as an inspiration because he just lived his life so differently and to the fullest. And I, too, wish to live my life to the fullest in every way that I possibly can that is, safe, healthy, and doable, I mean, of course, I'm inspired every day by my really good friends and my family. That's obviously a given. I'm inspired to be my best self. I would say that a thing that's not, something that's not a person that inspires me would be honestly my business in network marketing and my team, even though that's people, like the team overall. This whole business has really inspired me to, first of all, not only make money on the side, but the self-development. Wow. The self-development has been crazy. The working in network marketing has really inspired me to become my best self, to change my mindset, to change my outlook, to change a lot about who I am as a person for the better. And I think that's super lit. We're going to move on to the next question because I feel like we're kind of deep. Let's move on to something a little less deep. You fire mommy. That's not a question. All right, this one. Do you have any plans to make more drive with me videos? Oh, okay. I don't know why that was so difficult for me to comprehend. Do you have any plans to make more drive with me videos? That's a really good question, actually. I have thought about doing like a car, not like carpool karaoke because it would probably just be me, but like just a simple like drive around with me or like run errands with me while I act a fool in the car. My only problem is sometimes I get really bad road rage. So if you want me to take you into the car with me, I can totally do that. For the month of March, I have March all planned out. I do not have any car videos for the month of March. I'm excited. I'm really excited. So March is going to be good. And it's going to be even better when we hit 200 bananners. I'll give you another couple seconds to subscribe. Okay. Moving on. The next question is, guys with beards and great dad bods check. Yes or no? LOL. No offense to any party, anybody in particular, but that's not really it for me. I'm not much of a facial hair person. I thought I was, but I'm really not. I don't really like facial hair like that. There's nothing wrong with dad bods though. It's the facial hair for me. Because I feel like, especially once you get older, the more hair that's on your face, the less that's on your head. So, the next question is, what do you value in a person's character? Ooh, that's a good one. What do you value in a person's character? The first thing that comes to mind for me is loyalty. Loyalty, communication, and a sense of humor, I think, are like top things that I value. And I mean, obviously loyalty for obvious reasons. Communication, can I change that one? Hold on. Communication and understanding, because you can communicate all you want, but you know, people have to understand each other. I am a sucker for communication. Like, just talk to me. Like, just talk to me. You know? Like, I'll listen. I really like, you know, if I'm looking at a guy to, you know, that I could potentially be interested in, like, how they hold a conversation is important to me. And if they're understanding me and, you know, all that stuff. So, and then a sense of humor. Sense of humor is important to me because A, you have to have one if you want to be in my inner circle, but your sense of humor, like, if it's gonna be dark, it can't be offensive. Like, you can't hit me, even, I used to love Family Guy so much. You cannot hit me with those offensive Family Guy type jokes anymore because it's just not funny anymore. Like, it's 2021. You can miss me with the racist jokes, the anti-LGBT community jokes. You can miss me with all that. That's not the kind of sense of humor I want. Like, I want lame dad jokes. That's what I want. Those are the kind of jokes I make. I make lame dad jokes. If we can reciprocate that, we're golden. Some other things that I value in a person, whether it's a romantic partner, a friendship, business partners, you know, anything. If you're going to be in my space, the things I value other than those three are definitely, you know, respect for yourself and for me, especially yourself. You know, be passionate about what you do. Don't constantly, you know, complain about things. Positivity is so important with me. If you're a negative person and all you do is complain, I don't want that. I don't want that around me at all. Like, at all. Miss me with that. So those are pretty big, important things for me that I value in a person. The next question is, random thing about me that no one knows. This might be difficult because even though I'm a Scorpio, I'm kind of like an open book sometimes. Of course, there are things that the only person who knows about me is me that I will not share with anyone. Mostly because I'm not even going to front with you, mostly because they're traumatic experiences that I kind of keep to myself that I don't want to talk about because I try to forget that they happened. But anyway, something about me that no one knows. I don't know. Because I tell different people different parts about me, so it's like some people know me on a deeper level than others. And it's just like what one person might not know, I guarantee you either my family or my close group of friends know. One thing about me that no one else knows. Okay. I don't know if this counts. If I think of something else, I'll throw it in here, but I don't know if this counts. But if you do know me, you know that I'm terrified of sharks. Like, that's not new news. I'm terrified of sharks. I'm terrified of the ocean. I'm not all bodies of water, just the ocean. I'm fine in rivers. I'm fine in lakes. I'm fine in ponds. I'm fine in rain puddles. I'm fine in pools. I'm fine. But the ocean freaks me out. Miss me with that. And I'm terrified of sharks specifically. But I think this would count because I don't think anyone really knows how deep the fear goes. That rhymed. I don't really think anyone truly understands like how deep the fear of sharks goes for me or how deep the fear of the ocean goes for me. Like, there's a word for like a phobia of the ocean. I don't know what it is. I'll insert it, but there's a word for it. And it's like, have you ever seen those videos or like the TikToks where it's like deep, dark ocean? I start to get like that. Did you see that? I start to get like that. And it's like, I don't even want to insert pictures. Like, I'm scared. I don't even want to insert pictures. And I also don't want to trigger anybody else who might have a fear like I do. So I'm not going to. But if you want to know what this is, like I said, I put it here. Look it up. Look up like some deep, dark, like ocean pictures and you'll probably understand. But yeah, that's something I don't think anyone really knows about me is how deep the fear goes. Because like, it's just if I talk about it a little too much or if I think about it a little too much, I start to physically cringe. My body starts to physically cringe and I physically want to die. I can't really watch shark movies. I will watch any gory horror movie. I love Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I will watch Saw. I will watch all of those disgusting movies. But I will not watch a shark movie without having my entire body covered under a blanket and a single eye exposed to watch the movie. I saw 47 Meters Down. And when I tell you, I watched that entire movie through a hole in the blanket. I watched that entire movie through a hole in the blanket with one eye because I was petrified the whole time. Paranormal movies don't even scare me. Shark movies, however, no ma'am. No ma'am. So I think that would be it. Like, no one really truly, unless you have this fear also, no one truly understands how deep the fear goes for me. And it's like, unless, like, even when I go to the beach, if you know me, you know I won't go that far into the ocean unless it's a super hot day and I know that I will pass out if I don't. Because, like, last summer, there was a day I went to the beach with a couple of my friends in New Jersey for a few days because my friend has grandparents that live 20 minutes from the Jersey Shore, so we stay there. And there was a day, that set of days that we went, and it was too hot to not... Hello. It was just too hot to not go in. If you didn't go into the water to cool off, you were probably going to pass out. Like, let's be real. And I even said to my friend, I was like, listen, I'm going to have to get over my fear and just get into the ocean. If not, I will pass out. And I had to get over it, and I freaked out the entire time, but I had to get over it if I wanted to live. So I don't think anyone truly knows the depth of the fear. So yeah, we're gonna talk about something else now. And then the last question I have for right now is, your hair and skin always look amazing. What hair and skincare do you use? Any supplements? Okay. I recently had to switch my shampoo and conditioner because I ran out of the stuff I was using. I was actually using shampoo and conditioner from my business. It's actually super lit. It's hemp infused shampoo and conditioner. And first of all, I miss it. I miss it because the smell was just phenomenal. Okay. It was phenomenal. And I noticed that, like, when I was using that specific shampoo and conditioner, because I know you're not supposed to wash your hair every day. So, like, the days that I don't wash my hair is super, super thin and it's super, super greasy. And that's just the way it is. I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point. But I did notice that, like, on the days that I wouldn't wash my hair and I would use dry shampoo, I noticed that, like, the greasiness would kind of it wouldn't come through as quickly, and it would kind of stay away longer when I was using that stuff. But like I said, I ran out and I have to get more because it was phenomenal. And also the best part about that shampoo and conditioner is that the bottles are like literally like this big and like this fat. Like, they lasted months. Amazing. But no, I don't even know what brand I'm using right now, but it's good. I mean, my hair is super, super thin, so I feel like it doesn't really take much to you know, get something done with it. And as for my skin, actually, okay, so my moisturizer, I have a Neutrogena under eye cream. You've seen it on the channel before. She's been here for like 2 years now. I absolutely love that cream. I don't know how I lived without it. And I'm also currently using like an SPF moisturizer that I really, really like. And I noticed that, like, because my moisturizers have to be very specific. And if the moisture and the hydration doesn't last all day, I can tell. And it lasts all day, so it's fine. But I also, like, I've noticed that, like, obviously, like, with the products that I sell, I actually have noticed that, like, okay. So I don't know if you know, I'm going to zoom you in for 1 second. Okay. I don't know. Okay. So right here, okay, do you see that? I have like this red mark and I have no idea where she came from. I feel like I'm telling you a secret, but we're so close. I've had this red mark for as long as I can remember at this point, and it looks like a blemish. It never felt like a blemish. It never went away. It was just a mark on my face that appeared and never disappeared. However, I have noticed that when I started using these products, the red mark started to go away. So yeah, I mean, that has nothing to do with the hair care, but you know, I noticed it started to go away. Ignore the rest of my face and the fact that it's red. I just have a really red face and I'm really hot, so. Okay, so that is all of the questions that I have for you right now. If any more come in, because I'm filming this on a Tuesday night to try to get it up for Saturday. If any more come in, I'll probably save it for another Q&A that I'll probably do like down the line. Obviously not anytime soon because I just did it. But yes, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for like the 3rd time. Join the family, join the show, join the Banana Bunch. We would love to have you here. We're all very quirky and we're all very kind to each other. We're all fun. So come join. Why wouldn't you want that? Why wouldn't you want this banana positivity? Just wondering. So with that being said, subscribe. I don't really understand what you're waiting for at this point, but anyway, if you want to know what I'm going to be up to, all my social media will be listed down below like always, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Is 2.645751 run. Dot is running rampant right now, and they've also okay. back out, back out, back out. So let me double check my social medias again if I have any more questions.